it gave us some motivation, some juice. It was necessary.
Our last time playing in the Bulldogs Stadium and it being a dub is a great feeling.
But we just kept on swinging, kept fighting.
You can't give me more free ones. We've been giving free ones the last couple of games, but we got to stop it right there and just play fast.
Bowl eligibility is everything. That's why we're in this business, why we do what we do in the off season, and it feels good to get 6 wins.
All right, time for our Ultimate Insider, brought to you by FFB Bank, and it's my pleasure to welcome in former Bulldog quarterback and defensive back Stephen Comstock. Stephen, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
All right, biggest takeaway from the win over the Rams?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen it all year. When we're playing a tougher opponent, we kind of rise to that level of play, and sometimes when we're playing a lesser opponent, we kind of fall to that. We need to break out of that box and just play our standard of football every snap.
Bryson Donaldson, I think he was the biggest star from this game. 143 rushing yards in the first half alone. I think he got a little banged up there in the second half. But that kind of performance has to get you really excited about what he could do in the future, right?
He looked explosive, and he looked like he was hitting the hole fast. I didn't realize how much breakaway speed he really had until he got to show us and really open up his stride. But he's always falling forward, and I think that's been the biggest difference for us, is he's not going down on first contact, and he's pushing the ball down the field. Whether he gets hit at the line, he's still getting 2, 3, 4 yards. We need that.
Is there any kind of comparison with him to Ashton Genty in any way, just the style of runner?
You know, I was just kind of thinking that, like, this morning, and I was like, man, you know, what if we have a guy in our hometown right now that is ready to explode on the college football scene like that?
All right, so the offense as a whole, with Bryson's help, was kind of humming in the first half. You know, Mikey was playing really well. They scored TDs on 4 of their 6 possessions. One other possession ended in a fumble at the goal line where they were going in. What did you like about the first half game plan there?
I think it's great. We had 4 different guys score on offense in the first half. That's huge. You know, we got the ball around. I think it was Bryson Donaldson scored 1, Joshua Wood, and then Mac Delana and Moss, and that's great. Being able to spread the ball around really gives defenses a problem, and we weren't predictable. You know, it was really nice to see everybody getting a chance and performing well.
All right, conversely now I know the game flow kind of changed, right? You had a big lead there in the second half, but the offense kind of grinded to a halt in the second half. How do you sustain that for an entire game?
Yeah, well, everybody's going to make adjustments, and obviously Colorado State came out, made the adjustments that they needed to slow us down. You know, we just need to be able to pivot when we need to, and when things are working, you know, you got to keep hammering those home. And I think Bryson might have got a little banged up, and he was really the one that was pushing us forward. But you got to be able to pivot. You got to be able to make adjustments.
UCLA, right? This week at the Rose Bowl, the Bruins coming off a loss to USC. They don't have a chance to get bowl eligible. I think motivation could be an issue for them in this game. Do the Dogs have them again right where they want them?
You know, I would love to hope so. It's always something special when we get to go down there and play there. I was fortunate enough to play in 2 games down there, and that was where I grew up watching football and becoming a college football fan. So it's a special game for me, seeing my former team and the former team that I grew up watching. But it's one that we got to win this game, right? We got to win this game. If we can win this game, go out, win our bowl game, 8-5, have a winning record. That's the importance in that winning culture, that winning standard.
All right, so big picture there as we kind of look ahead a little bit. All right. You're the AD, or you're the president at Fresno State. What are you thinking right now with regards to Tim Skipper's future as head coach? As you know, hopefully you have 2 more games to play here.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you look at across the board in college football, teams that are below 500 in the win-loss column, what's the biggest glaring thing? that those programs have in common, and it's always coaching turnover, right? Head coaching turnover. We can't get caught in the cycle of having coaching turnover and not having consistency for the players, for the fans, and just the program in general. We need to give Coach Skipper time to get his guys in there, his staff in there, his recruits in there. The players love him. I know the coaches love him. And I really feel like every time I have this conversation, the fans love him.
All right, that's Stephen Comstock. Always appreciate you coming on the
Thank you so much.